All right, guys, happy Wednesday, and this is our superset leg day. So today will be 6 front squats followed by jumping Bulgarian split squats, 8 reps each side. I'll go over that in a sec. So there's going to be 4 rounds through this. Remember, this first part should not be a max out. We're looking for 6 reps, moving up and down relatively quickly. It should be challenging to keep speed is really the idea here. So we want a good deep squat. Remember, coming out of the rack in the best position possible. So before you just come out and stand up with the bar, right? You want to take a second, come underneath the bar, fix the neck, get the elbows nice and high, keep the elbows high as you set up, chest up. Good deep squat, little to no rest at the top, rack it up, and then rest a little bit if needed. We're going to go into the 8 jumping Bulgarian split squats. So here's what this is. 1 foot is back on an elevated surface like a bench, okay? This takes a second. You'll practice this in the warm-up to find your stance, but basically it's going to be 1 leg, keep the chest up, get a good range of motion, and drive up, jumping through 1 leg, okay? You're going to do 8 on each side. So for some athletes, this might be hard, all right? So maybe you're just going to be doing no jump. That's fine. Just doing 8 reps, focusing on standing up as quick as you can. For those stronger athletes, you can actually add weight. You can hold weight in your hands, or harder is up at the bow tie position, but 8 on each side, working on explosive speed, okay? So that's gonna be our strength. Let's talk about conditioning. All right, guys, for conditioning, a fun little sprinty chipper. That means 1 time through. It's gonna start on calories for the bike. That's 70 for guys, 50 for the ladies, all right? From there, we go to 50 sandbag clean. So this won't be a squat. Typically, you're going to be a sandbag with the handles in the middle, right? So it'll be kind of straight down. But just like a clean, I'm going to drop my butt, pull my chest up, drive from the legs, elbows up and around. That's a sandbag clean. So I'm going to still flip the hands around, and then you're going to watch from the side, right? I'm going to drop it, tap. Notice I still get that bar to my thighs. I feel contact here. I'm not coming straight up like this where the bar is, or the bag is far from my body. So chest up, elbows around. If you need to drop it, you can. Now, again, maybe a busier class, or there isn't a weight that you need. If you're not 30 pounds, the lightest sandbag that we have. So some people might be using a 30-pound med ball, or like a 20-pound med ball if they want something lighter. That just hold on the side. Same thing, jump, and then your hands will actually release and re-catch it. So here, like that, okay, if you're doing something light. After 50 of those, we go to taking the same weight that we used here for 50 box step-ups. So if it's a sandbag, you're going to put it on your back. Again, drop the elbows, and then take a big step up. I like to get my other foot on the box right away, and then stand up together. So there's no rule for how you use each leg. Obviously, if you alternate, it's going to be a little bit easier on 1 leg as you go, but make sure you stand up. If you're using the med ball, it's a little harder to hold this one, but you'll probably go 1 arm on the shoulder, okay? And just chip away for 50. That's the whole workout. You got a 12-minute cap to get through those. In a busier class, you might go out of order for the bike. But after that, you'll rest as needed, let's say around 5 minutes or so. They're gonna take a sandbag and do I'll say cool down run. It's gonna be a lot of work, but don't think about 100% effort. It's gonna be an 800-meter sandbag run. If 800 meters, that's a half a mile, is hard for you, feel free to do that with no weight, cool down run after you finish the workout. So that is it for today, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.